Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am the Sparkle Queen. Thank you for joining me. Now let's jump straight into this because I have a message which is so shocking even for myself. I normally don't do prophetic messages, but these messages started to come in thick and fast. So let's jump into it. The first thing I want to discuss is that many of you are going to be given new homes. God is more than ready to bless a lot of his children, people that have been working on themselves, that people that have been planting seeds and harvesting and doing everything they possibly can behind the scenes, and now it's time for it to grow, particularly going into 2025. You have kept what you've been doing secret. You haven't really been telling people where you are or really sharing much about what it is you've got going on behind the scenes, which is projects and stuff like that. Now, when I was walking through the halls of my house, I could smell paint, and the first thing I said is, I'm not painting, but then I realized that's why I said some of you are going to be given upgrades to new homes. Where you are is not ideal. Where you are is not resonating with your soul. It is stagnating you, and you could be producing so much more or giving so much more or being in a happier space than where you are. That is not your place. So you will be blessed with a new house, keys. Some of you will be given upgrades to new cars or even just a car because you need to be able to get around. Some of you will be upgrading even equipment such as cameras or laptops or things that you need that you haven't been able to purchase before for a while, but you need an upgrade. There are blessings coming in thick and fast. I want to also say to some people that have been also procrastinating about upgrading their skills, leveling up in education, and you have been going backwards and forth. I'm here to tell you as a messenger within this prophetic that it is destined for you to go back, get upgrade. You will pass with flying colors. It is time to keep the faith and stop doubting. It is time for you to stop standing in your way and becoming your own worst enemy. It is time for you to stop sharing your plans with people who do not want to see you win. There are people that will come in also into your life that know that you're doing something, that you're working on something, and will say to you, because they've seen that you've stepped away from it, and you've stepped away from it a little bit too long, and they will say, hey, what's up with that project? That is a messenger who is there to ignite your passions and get you back to work, get you back to what it is that you was doing. Many of us would have the push from outsiders in different ways, and we may not see it as that, but everything has to be set up in alignment. It's like when you go for a job, you make an application, you have to send in your passport, your identity, they take photocopies and put it to your file, and then they process it, and then they let you know, yes, you're part of the team or whatever. For me to mention that means some of you are going to be getting promotions. Some of you will be promoted. Sometimes, maybe it's something that you've wanted to do. You've made it be known. You stepped out your comfort zone and you went forward for the promotion, and now you've got the good news. Particularly going into 2025, if it's not happened, it will happen. Like I said, keep the faith, keep that positive thinking, set the intention, make the application, make yourself be known, work on the project, get in alignment, because your angels are there to assist you in every endeavor all the way, to keep you on the same path. It is down to you to have some level of encouragement within yourself, and do not believe that you are not good enough or someone else does it better than you. You are unique. You are unique, and there is no one like you. God has favored you because you have an inner light. And that light shines bright when you step into a room. Sometimes we don't see sometimes we do not see what's within ourselves that other people see. When they see our talents and all our gifts, we don't see it sometimes, what we have to offer, and we don't believe in ourselves. But I want to tell you again, as your messenger, believe in you, invest in you. You are as good as anybody else in this rat race. Apply yourself. Be your own cheerleader, because you having the favor. When all these messages was coming to me, so was Psalms 23. And that is, God is preparing the table in the presence of your enemies. But this ain't no rinky-dink table that's coming. This is a table which is going to have the bells and the whistles, the ribbons and the bows, and the aesthetics and every lavish piece of food you can think of. You will be blessed abundantly with blessings upon blessings, because maybe there has been times of stagnation in your life, times of lack, and it's time to even out the scale. It's time to balance out what hasn't come yet, but you have to be in alignment with it. You have to apply yourself. If you are a content creator, you have to upgrade your electronics, that your microphone. You might have to upgrade your camera. You might have to upgrade your laptop. Get out there and just do it. Just particularly when the time is right. Get out there. You see a discount, that discount's for you. Get out there. You can afford that one, get that one. It's in your budget. Upgrade. Newness for all God's children. There is another thing I want to mention, and that is, there are certain people out here who have great talent and exceptional skills, but due to being fearful, shy, more reserved, they never really get to expose themselves into the forefront. But this year you will be catapulted. You are the shooting star. You are the underdog. Your talents, your skills will be showcased here. You may feel like, oh, I don't look the right part, or I don't dress the right way, or you might think your personality is not up to par like everybody else's, and people won't find you interested. I'm here to correct you and say you are inspiring, and you will inspire many people without you even realizing it. It is time to get out of your own way. Be courageous, have faith, jump straight in, and you will soon realize it is not as a scary place, or it's as scary to present you and what you have to offer. You are special and you have a lot to offer. And that is for a specific group of people. I felt led to say that. I am the Sparkle Queen. Thank you for joining me. And if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe. And also comment. I do read them. Till next time, goodbye and farewell.